What's up, Leo? This is going to be your March 22 money reading. Feel free to like, share, follow, reach out for one-on-one reading, comment your sun, moon, rising below. Let's get your cards really quick for the Instagram and TikTok. I'm just realizing that you guys only get the first 30 seconds. 10 of Pentacles looking good. Cross watchers. 9 of Pentacles looking good. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Damn! Okay. So this is looking good. Money's looking great. March, 5th house cross watchers. Apply it to your 5th house in astrology. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. This is that kind of legacy that we were building. This is a vision that Spirit wants to communicate to you. Whether it's like a big purchase, a car, a house, a relocation. I'm getting that it's something big here. A marriage, a big kind of life-altering move here. With the Wheel of Fortune representative of travel. So interesting because the Cancerian reading that we had just before this, the Wheel of Fortune was in reverse, and the message was not to lose sight of that kind of vision. Don't just kind of brush it off, or don't kind of you need to play at the kind of various rungs and levels of the onion of life, right? Starting with the core, which is you, and then the most kind of outer vision of like where you would want to find yourself. Actually keep those. Those are just as valuable as the immediacy. So watch that Cancerian reading as well, because we get a lot there as far as like an understanding of where we're coming from. If this is like a sequel, then the Cancerian reading is like a lot of the kind of background. Watch all the ones, in fact, because it's kind of this huge narrative that we're constructing for this Money March series. Check out the Love series as well, which is all posted and uploaded already on the YouTube Run and Gun and on the Patreon, links all below. So what we're seeing here is finally when this wheel, when preparedness and opportunity meet, that's luck, right? Luck known, in the tarot world to be something favorable to Sagittarius, right? And Jupiter, the planet of luck, abundance, expansion. Crossing lines, boundaries, borders, travel, Wheel of Fortune here. So this wheel is going to move. In the Cancerian reading, it was in the reverse, but in this reading, it is clearly as day in the upright. So this wheel will turn. By the time the wheel is turning, you are going to be in this kind of way more well-off financial position with the Virgo energy here. Could be this year, I would say. I wouldn't put it past us. As much as we kind of lined out that it might take some time, more time than maybe not here with some of these planet alignments that we're looking at on my laptop. Nonetheless, you're looking good, and this kind of narrative or this storyline or this dream that you're trying to execute on is well worth kind of sticking around and taking seriously. Legacy. Like, what can I say here, Leo? And you're doing it the right way, to the extent that before you're trying to kind of fuse with another, you have or you will be making sure that you're kind of good on your own so that you're not dependent on anyone. And this is actually what's making you look more attractive and favorable in the long run, until eventually you do choose to kind of merge houses with someone, so to speak, to formulate that kind of 10 of Pentacle. As always, the kind of external symbology can be inverted to the kind of unification of the self. This is the Tree of Life, the Merkaba here, the way that these pentacles are kind of formulated, and these are based on edicts and values and virtues that we have within ourselves: knowledge, power, trust, faith, community, like whatever they are on the Tree of Life. But those are real deal as well. Those are real deal. Those values and those virtues are going to, help you get to these kind of high points in your life here. These points of, where the kind of higher ethereal realm meets the manifested realm, which is very possible. So much abundance in the world. And don't think for a split second that you are not a part of it, or that's not, in your path in any way, shape, or form, because it is, and it will be, and I could see it here for you, Leo. So let's leave that there. Such an awesome energy to come out the gate here. We're going to drill more down into this come the Patreon reading, which is linked below. Only $3 a month to subscribe. Holler at your boy for one-on-one direct reading, and or as always, feel free to share with others that you think might be interested in reading, or just the educational value of this content, and comment your sun, moon, rising, like, subscribe. It means the world of difference to me. So see you on the Patreon link below, Leo. Peace.